Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we are going to discuss about another process through which we can change or rename the existing directory name. Okay, so just assume a scenario where we have multiple directories stored in our system and we want to rename it. Okay, so how we can rename it, we are going to see that, and also through the sqlrpgle program, because if you are sorry, not sqlrpgle, is through the cl program. Okay, so let's see how we can achieve it, but before that let me show you the qsh command that we are going to use. And means the main thing is the command itself, but when we are going to use it in cl program, then we will make it dynamic. That means it is not hard coded, and whatever the name you will provide to that program after calling, it will work accordingly. Okay, so yeah, so let's see how we can run the qsh command. And what is the qsh command to rename the existing directory? So for that I am just writing here qsh, then I enter. So this is command entry prompt. Here we can put the command name. So in my case I'll write ls. What ls will do, it will list all the directories in file. Now just focus on the dir5. For this dir5, we are going to rename it with dir1. Okay, so let's see what command we will use here. So for that you just need to write mv, which is move, then space, then path of the old file, old directory. Okay, simply write slash home slash, then after home you are supposed to write Sharmit, which is your username, then your directory name. So in my case directory name is dir5. So what we have provided, we have provided the path of our old directory. Okay, now keep one space and then write then path of new file, new directory. So just write slash home slash Sharmit slash dir1. This time we are going to make it as dir1. So what it will do, it will convert the name of directory 5 to dir1. Okay, so if you look at this command, we can divide it into three parts. First is the command initial mv, which is used to move this to this. In short, we are renaming it. Okay, then second part is showing the path for the old library, old not library, old directory, which is dir5, and after space we are providing the new path for the directory, which is slash home slash Sharmit dir1. Got it? So once we hit enter, it is processed. Now you can write ls again to check the recent result, and you can see it is changed to dir1. Okay, so this is how this command will work. So now we discussed only the command, right? But we don't know how to make it dynamic, because right now we are just hard coding the name dir1, dir5, but we don't want to make it hard coded. We want to make it dynamic so that every person can pass different value to it. Every person can use it as per their need. So let's see how to achieve this with the help of cl program. So here I have already created one program with the name run qsh. Here if you look at this, you will see that as we are going to make it a dynamic dynamic cl program, so let's receive two parameters, two input parameters. So just simply write pgm, press F4, then provide your cl name, cl variable name. So my first variable would be old dir, then my second variable would be new dir, then simply hit enter. So what it will do, it will accept two parameters, which is old dir and new dir. Post that, we are declaring the three variables that we are going to use in our program. So just simply write dcl, then press F4. Here you can put your variable name, which is old dir, type as character, storage as auto, length as 10. Then simply hit enter two times. Again we will declare another variable which is same but the different name, which is for new directory. So new dir char auto 10. If you don't know about these basic things like why we are using char auto, right, so you can refer the previous session, because we are doing these sessions in a proper sequence. So I would recommend you to go and check out those sessions first, and then it would be much easier for you to grab these concepts. Okay, then we are declaring another variable. So to declare that, you can write dcl, press F4, put the variable name as command, and this variable we will use to build the command. Okay, type is star char, storage is auto, length is 256. So just simply hit enter. Okay, so these three variables are ready. Now it's time to build the command, which should be dynamic. So for that, just write chgvar, press F4. After pressing F4, you will see that we are designing the command like this: parenthesis, single quote, mv space, then path /home /Sharmit / and after quote we are concatenating it with the old dir variable. Hope you got this, because in previous session also we used such type of concatenation, right? So what we have did, we just concatenate it with this path. Then after that, we are concatenating again the variable with another path with a space /home /Sharmit / and then new new directory. Okay, I hope it is clear, because we have already discussed the actual command. Actual command is mb /home /Sharmit / then old directory name space /home /Sharmit / and new directory name. Okay, so yeah, this is how we will build the command, and I recommend you to go and firstly verify your command on normal QSH. If it is working there, then you can design it in your cell program so that you can easily utilize it without creating any kind of issues. Okay, so command is ready. Now it's time to run the command. So to run the command, you can simply write strqsh, take F4 here, put your variable name. So in my case, variable name is command, then simply hit enter. And after executing this command, we will show one message which is snd pgm msg, take F4 and put the message as directory renamed. Directory renamed. So it will show the user that yes, this directory is renamed, and then simply do end pgm. Got it? Now simply go and compile this program. It is compiled. After that, what we will do, we will run this. So if you call it directly, it will give error. Why? Because we are not providing any parameter. But at the time of program creation, we mentioned that we are going to pass two input parameter. You can check it, right? In pgm param, we have mentioned it. So we are supposed to provide the parameters. Okay, but before that, let me show you what is the current directory name, so that we can rename it qsh ls. So current directory name is dir1. So what we will do, we will change it to dir hash, let's say. Okay, so let's take C, press F4 plus on param, because we will pass two parameters, then pass old directory name, which is dir1, and it should be converted to dir hash. Then simply hit enter. Enter again. Okay, so you can see it. We have got this message, directory renamed. It means the directory is renamed to dir hash. Let's verify it. So to verify, you can write qsh, and here you can write ls. After writing ls, you will see that dir1 has been changed to dir hash. Okay, so this is how it works. Same thing you can verify with the help of worklnk command. Worklnk. Simply hit enter. You can see if you do the page down, then you will find that yes, this dir1 directory has been changed to dir hash. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this session. I hope it is clear to all of you, and this is very important topic, so I request you to please do practice of it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, So yeah, that's all for today. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.